I just wanted the badge. Alright. Hello. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, maybe. Whatever it is, wherever you may be. Hello. Hope everyone's doing well today. Let's see. Math GG on first deadly. Hello, Bear. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I am a little dehydrated today. I didn't drink enough at work. Got some cherry limeade water. I know it's been a lot of cherry limeade water recently, but it's so good. I love cherry limeade water. Canis, I knew it. What is the it that you knew? What it? Was it that I am playing Silksong? Because like, I feel like it would be very easy to know that I was gonna play Silksong. I mean, I would like, if I don't stream Silksong one day, it's because there's something that has come up that I can't. So like, I didn't stream it. What was it? The second day was out or something like that, because we ended up spending the evening with a friend, and like, I wasn't on my computer. I did not get on my computer that day. But short of something like that happening, we're gonna be silking until I feel like I'm done with the game, and that could take forever. I mean, I got credits to be clear, I got credits in Hollow Knight 80 hours in, and my first credits were true ending. I don't know how Silksong works in terms of that kind of thing, but I will not do something that I believe is going to, like, progress the state of the world until I feel like that's what I have to do. I didn't get a single dreamer in Hollow Knight until after I did almost everything else. Like I was dreamerless. I didn't have I'm pretty sure I was one of the people that got infected Crossroads from getting wings because I just ignored the dreamers. Anyway, Bear, thank you for subscribing for 3 months. You just won the badge. Do you have the badge? You do have the badge now. Nice. GG badge. I'm gonna be real. I didn't think I was ever gonna change from the heart badge. The heart badge is one of my favorite Twitch badges. I don't really care about most Twitch badges, but I like the heart. The heart is nice. It's pretty cute. Nice little heart. It's very friendly. Like, how could I not have, like, how can you be, like, if you're gonna have badges, like, how could you not? If you have the option to have Silksong badge, how you could not take Silksong badge? Now, not everyone has the option to have Silksong badge, but if you do, you know. Dwarf was dead for that day. I was dead for that day. It's true. Deadly GG 5 stream streak grub. I don't know what we're grubbing, but good grubbing. I had manwich for grub. For food grub. You know, we have a little grub. We have a little grub plush. That used to be featured on the stream, and I stopped featuring it because Oliver and I have a disagreement. The grub now lives in a box. Unless the grub came out of the box. Is it still in the box?
He's sitting there.
The problem is, Torny made these little eyeballs for the grub that I think are hilarious. I love the eyeballs on the grub. However, Oliver sees the grub with eyeballs and thinks it's evil and possibly a predator, and will go nowhere near grub with eyeballs if he can avoid it. And like, I felt a little bad that Oliver wouldn't get in the beds because grub with eyeballs was here. Like, it took us a while to figure out that that's what was happening. He just suddenly started avoiding the beds, and I was like, why is he avoiding the beds? And then I moved the grub, because the grub was in one of the beds. I moved it. And then, like, very shortly after I moved it, he came and got in the bed. And I was like, wait a second. And then, like, I put the grub back in the bed, and he left. And then I noticed that wherever the grub was, he would give dirty looks at it. Like, I don't trust you over there. You grub with eyeballs. Now, mind you, when it didn't have the eyelid, like the eyeballs with eyelids, he literally did not care about it. He was indifferent. It's just having, like, the eyeballs and eyelids that suddenly, like, really put him on edge. And, you know, I get that. Like, there's a reason there's a lot of, like, insects and stuff that have eyeball patterns. Like, animals recognize eyeballs. And so, like, the regular grub eyes didn't set off his eyeball worrying senses. But the felt eyeballs with eyelids, that set off his senses. He was like, oh no, that thing might be evil. Hello, Fedge. Hope you're doing well today. Getting infection from wings couldn't be me. Based on achievements, it looks like I got Hera before I even found Soul Master. That's amazing. That is, that's terrible, because that means... Well, I guess you could have gotten Lantern. I was gonna say that means you did, like, Deep Dark Nest. But I realize now you could have acquired Lantern. I do think it's very funny, the amount of people that think that, like... So this is a thing that comes up a lot. And I say a lot in that, like, it's not uncommon to happen. But there are people that think that, like, Hollow Knight is way more linear than it is, and they get in the impression that you must go into Deep Nest after Claw, because the thinking is that Mantis Lords is, like, the next required progression. And even though the game tries to get you to leave that area, like, literally, if you die to Mantis Lords, you see Quirtle, who's like, hey, you don't have to be here. You can leave. You can go do other stuff. You know, a lot of people are like, nah, I'm not falling for your tricks. So then basically they think you have to go through Mantis Lords, and then they basically, like, go and you find Tram Pass, and they think that's, like, the required thing. And then some people think that you might have to, like, keep being in Deep Nest. Hollow Knight is actually quite linear until you find the end of Pilgrim's Way. Well, until you find the end of Pilgrim... Now, when you say the end of Pilgrim's Way, are you just talking about where the bridge, like, Acid Bridge is? Maybe that's not called Acid Bridge, but the big bridge? You have to... Because, like... Because Hollow Knight, the standard casual Hollow Knight, is linear up until you get Mantis Claw. I would agree with that. Like, Hollow Knight basically expects you to go Vengeful Spirit. Now, you can, by design, not do this exact thing, but expects you to go Vengeful Spirit into Cloak, into Claw. And then from Claw, literally has opening paths for you to go multiple directions. Like then, there's like three key directions you could go. To the bridge before City Gate. Yeah, that's the bridge I was talking about. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, once you get Claw, then, like, your expected progression could be either going to get Tram Pass, which, you know, you can then go from there, or it could be going to City, or you might decide to go back to Dirtmouth and then find, you know, like, by now you might have enough money to get the Lantern. Because I would argue that even though you can, and again, this is like an intended thing, you can just get Lantern, like, right off the bat, and then go, you know, into Crystal Peaks with that. I would argue that it's not really expected that you progress like that. I think the expected progression is that if you're gonna go that route, it's after getting Claw. because then you more reasonably have enough money to buy a lantern, and then Claw lets you make use of stuff in Crystal Peaks. Like, I'm curious about the video. Math, you should post the video. I mean, I guess I could go find it. I know where your YouTube is. I could probably go find the video. But I am curious as to what your like video about it is. But as another person that is very it's unlisted. Well, yeah, you should post a link to it. You can post a link here. You can post a link on Discord. You know, whatever. But I have mentioned before that like I used to do game dev stuff. I still would like to make, like, there's game dev, there's game ideas that I would like to one day see exist. You know, nowadays I've worked on game jam stuff off and on. But like, Hollow Knight, similarly made me the way Hollow Knight does progression, I think is amazing. Minish and I eventually want to make a game that's like, we've talked about it. It's kind of inspired by the hotel levels in Celeste, and like branching paths of progression like in Hollow Knight, but it's like a reverse Metroidvania, which Minish ended up making like a kind of prototype idea for it for a game jam a couple years ago. But the idea of the game is that pretty much near the beginning of the game, you have like all of the progression items, and then you have to find a way to put them back where they're actually supposed to go. Like, the idea is that, like, you know, maybe somebody else took them all from where they go, and that's an issue. So you now have them all, and you want to go put them all away, but you need to figure out, like, an order. Like, part of it's a puzzle. Like, there's a lot of different ways you could traverse the world, but there's going to be, like, a few things that will lock you out of doing stuff. So there's going to be, like, not one intended perfect way, but maybe, like, some layers of it, some like, you'll need to do one of these items before these items, and kind of thing. Anyway, thank you for posting the link. I do think we're gonna get into the silking. We're gonna silk our songs now. Alright, last time on Silksong. I don't remember what I was doing. I do not remember. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, we were getting our ass kicked in this area, which we are going to return to. Excellent. What? That's so funny. This little, like, bouncing on this causes the enemy to trigger their, like, falling animation for a moment. They kind of fucked up. This is just like a normal corpse dance party, you know? Okay, I guess we're gonna go left first. Yeah, I don't care about you. Ah! That... Oh my god, why? Ah! Everything's exploding! Oh my god, 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 no! No! Well,
Jesus.
So I thought we could ignore those guys. We cannot. We cannot ignore them. So like, we're back into randomized jelly bombs. I mean, basically, yeah. All right, ignoring those dudes, not an option. They don't like it if you ignore them. They just explode now, yeah. Forgot we opened that shortcut. We didn't even need to mess with the second dude. I don't know where my thingy is. So where's my thingy? Oh, there it is. Today on Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, we do our best to not panic. Haha, we are panickers here. Oh, you, right. Ah. Wow. Yeah. Ow! Hey. Shouldn't that dude be here? Where'd the dude go? I don't think I got credit for killing the dude. Hold on. What? Must have been the wind. Yeah, where is this dude that just like kicked my ass? Dude, where's the dude? Yeah!
Where's my dude?
I don't understand. How did we just lose a dude? I want the credit for that dude. He's gone. Did I like hallucinate a dude? I'm pretty sure I did not hallucinate a dude. What was that? What's this? A bucket overflowing with smoldering flintstone. Why can't I have it? Huh. This is giving me Soul Master arena vibes. Here's the thing, I do want to go in there, but since this might be a boss fight, I think we should go check out the other direction in case there's like a doorway to open first. What's this? Hold on. Hold on, that's a thing. Hold on, wait a moment. Oh. Is this the... Hold on. This might be the simple key door? I think this might be the simple key door. Should not have used that, because I'm going to want that for whatever boss fight that is. It's okay. Whoa. Oh! Oh, you big! Oh, you big! Oh, you... I underestimated what you could do! Yeah! Eats. Why are you guys back? You should not be people that respawn every single time we're going to room. Oh my gosh. Oh, I disagree. No! Got my pink dudes from Hollow Knight before Junk Pit. Are you talking about the big boys? They remind you of the dudes. The one I made a skin for those dudes that makes them into a turkey, and when they die, they become a Thanksgiving like dinner. Fluke Mungas, specifically Fluke Mungas. DLC flukes, if you will. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be forever until we have, like, a Hornet skin that's, like, not just a simple recolor. But there's a lot of enemies that I think we could get some very funny little skins from. Why? Why is this... This area, I feel like, should have stuff. Oh, yeah. Matt, there's so many enemies that they basically, like, okay. There's a bunch of enemies that they've given, like, essentially, like, their mini Watcher Knights. Like, there's the roly-poly, like, husky dude. There's... Like, they clearly reused various attacks from different enemies. And I think it'll be very funny to just have skins that are just that enemy. The Flint Slate. Sharpening slate made from cut and polished flint gem. Temporarily superheats the needle's blade, imbuing each slash with flame and increasing lethality.
Aw, shit.
Oh man, that's good. Sorry, Flea Juice. I found something that sounds way cooler than Flea Juice. Yeah, we got hot flea juice. I guess I should have healed so that we could have gotten stuff from those. Juice. No. I don't like you. You are not my favorite enemy. I think your explosions are rude. And the corpse explosion. Very rude. Hey, I can't. Hold on. Why is that not open? That should be open. I disagree with that not being open. It's mine. That's my door. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay. Actually, I know why that's not open. Because that goes... Okay. I understand. Oh, thingy. Hold on. Thingy. Shard bun. Okay. I forgot. I forgot. Alright. Now, we didn't exactly find, like, a big shortcut back, I don't think, so this might suck, but YOLO. You're our friends, right? Oh! Ow! Oh, I'm low on health. Ow! 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 Hmm. Hmm. Oh. That's probably pretty deadly, right? We gotta try it. This run back is terrible. We could spend a simple key to make the run back not terrible. But, like, we get nothing else from that simple key. We just get not terrible run back. Amazing. My simple key usage will not be broken by this. Seaburn GG 10 stream streak. That's very impressive because of the whole, like, broken stream thing that happened, like, yesterday. Alright. Amazing. Must leave, go slam a Red Bull, and get back to Borderlands. Alright, have a good Red Borderlands. Hello? Why didn't I heal? Heal. Oh no! Ow. Okay. Part of what went on there is I accidentally used my my buff ability instead of my heal. And I don't know why in my brain that was the right button to hit. But everything kind of went downhill from there. Like, instead of healing, I locked myself in place not healing, which is really not good. Alright. How fast can we get back there? Okay, we got full soul, so we don't need to worry about soul. So we're just gonna zoom and not take damage. It'll be a great plan. Okay, we got through one little segment. Ow! Okay, we took damage. Not great. Ah! We can technically heal. This one. Say, any one of these had a dude I could farm a little bit of soul from. Ah! Okay. Okay, we got max soul. Float. Okay, that was fine. We could do it cleaner. That's ah. Throw your thingy. Owie. Whoa! Whoa! What? Sickness and Brawn? What the fuck is this? Hey! Hey! No, I didn't agree to this! No, I thought I forgot! Oh no, I dashed into the flame pillar! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, here's the thing. I forgot that my ability was the super hit hard ability, and I thought I still had that boomerang. I'm curious. I think that the poison boomerangs might actually... I just want some range. Having some range would be nice. Like, maybe the bombs would be good, but having a little bit of range might be nice. No more Mika bombs. I make no promises. Hey. We go forward now, right? I... Oh. Ah, got him. Why did you go forward? Excuse me, that's not what you've been doing. Owie. Owie. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Owie! I disagree with that hitting me. Okay. Oh, rip. Alright, see, that run back was fine. We did great. Look at this. Yeah! Ow! appreciate that you guys let me heal like that. That was very kind of you both. Owie, your spear. Oh god, this is so much to manage. The wombo and then the combo. Fine. It's fine. That's fine. Taking damage to that dude is very unfortunate. Juggled by the wombo combos. True, does this dude respawn? Yeah. Oh my god, we took damage again. Perfect. Alright. Alright. It is going to be a break time here in just a moment. I'm just going to go ahead and start my break now. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Alright. Sorry, that took a while. Was responding some messages. The modding server is just so busy these days. It's almost like a whole new game came out or something. Alright. Let's get our ass kicked again. Oh! I wanted to see if I could run away. I cannot run away. You know, that's fair. I disagree. I disagree. World's blood runs hot, break the stone, seek the ore. Yeah. I always feel like he's about to use the other move. No! Ah, why was that a double hit? You just saved me from a double hit! Well. Alright, can we run back? Holding the run button the whole time. No, alright, we already can't because of this part. No. Oh, no! Oh, we were supposed to... Hold on, I'm too low. Okay. This is the one where we need to go lower by one. Here. This one, we need to not get hit by this dude. And then we need to... Oh! Whoa! Oh! And then fall down here, but not hit the spikes. Oh, that was clean. Okay, you know what? That was pretty good. That was a pretty good run back. Get whacked. Whacked. Whack. 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 Nope. Okay, I tried to greed. I tried to greed. I understand you don't like it when I greed. Okay. Nope. No. Heal. Nope. Yes. Oop. Okay. Oh! I should not have done that. Okay. Okay. He's gonna fall. Oop. Oh! No. Okay. You are super in my way. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, heal! Get the heal! Okay, we got the heal off. Please get out of my way! Oh! You are really a nuisance! Oh! The consequences of wanting faster fight? Wait, what do you mean faster fight? I didn't want faster fight. Griefing isn't wanting faster fight. Wait, what are you talking about? Griefing? Like, trolling a Minecraft server? I'm so confused right now.
Just one
Yeah, what?
in a single player game.
I don't understand, Deadly, what you're saying. Okay, that was a very silly damage. You know, we're just gonna go to that. Like, that was a silly. I didn't know that hard falling there would hurt me. Oops. Nope. Alright, we're about to start the next phase, which is where it, like, becomes real. Ow! Ow! I didn't mean to dash! That was the wrong button! I should probably... So, dash is one of my paddles, because I thought running as a paddle would be nice. And running as a paddle is nice, but accidentally pressing it and dashing has, like, damaged me so many times. Oh, I dashed into it! Oh, no! It's all over! It's all over! Oh, oh no! Oh no! You know what? I don't need to get soul here because when we get to our cocoon, we'll get like full soul from the cocoon. Oh, not if we take damage though, because then we'll need to heal. Okay. But this should still be fine, because what we'll do is we'll go this way. Okay, we can get like 2 hits on you. We'll need like a little tiny bit of soul, which I now have a little tiny bit of soul. Ow, I forgot about you! That dude just fell. That's, okay, well. Okay, I need like some more soul now, because now I gotta heal again. Oh, you're back! Oh my god! I wasn't expecting you to come back! Is it too much to ask to just have full health for this fight? No. God, you do so much damage. You are so smack happy. Ow. Okay. Oh. Go. Heal. Get the heal. Oh god. Okay. Okay. That was very rude. Okay, we can heal. Oh! Yeah, you really like punishing me accidentally staying there too long. Okay, heal. Oh, god. Yeah, I don't have enough silk to do anything. Okay, now you're gonna bring out your BFF. Okay, heal. No! That's fucked up. That's fucked up. No. Oh. 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 Oh, there it is. Okay, we lasted a lot longer. Literally battling for your soul. It's true. Okay. I have, like, no idea if we're doing okay damage with these boomerang things, but I feel like they were useful in that other fight, and so, like, I don't know. Seems like they should be useful. I don't know why I threw boomerang there. Okay, we need to unbind that. I did it again. 1 second. 1 moment. Yeah, Deadly, so I bound my paddles, the two paddles on the bottom of my controller. One of them is bound to jump, and the other one I bound to the dash button because the dash button is the same as the run button, and it's really comfortable when we're running a long distance to be able to, like, press that for running. The problem is in boss fights, every now and then I accidentally bump it, and when I bump it, I then dash. And so in this fight in particular, I'm dashing into the lava, because, like, I'm bumping it when I'm trying to quickly run back and forth. Can I clone? Hold on. Let me see. Can I clone a profile? Well, I guess I don't need to. I just need to... I'm gonna make a second one that just is the same as the first one, but doesn't have that. Alright, we are almost definitely going to lose, but we have removed the binding in question. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah. We're probably... Yeah, there we go. I thought you were trying to dash the wrong way. No, it's... So basically, like, what was happening is that I was trying to dash quickly, like, you know, like, dash in, whack, whack, dash out. And every now and then, like, I would just accidentally squeeze the controller a little bit, which was causing me to hit that button. Because, you know, like, yeah, like, intense squeeze. If I accidentally hit the jump button, not a big deal. Like, usually doesn't really matter. If I accidentally hit the dash button, wouldn't be a big deal, except that on the sides of that level are, you know, lava pillars that I take 2 masks of damage for. Ow, that, okay. Speaking of 2 masks of damage. Toronto! Hey, Toronto. How you doing today? Okay, we're just gonna whack this dude. A little bit of soul. Now let's go. Whoa. Whack this dude too. Oh my god. Is there a closer bench? So, here's the funny thing. Technically, yes. This bench right here, significantly closer, because this bench would just be there. However, this marker marks a door that I would need to spend a simple key to open. I don't get anything for opening this door other than this bench being closer. Because I've been on both sides of this door. So, why would I do that? We can just run from this bench, you know. And it's mostly, the run back's not terrible. We're just, you know, we just do a little zoom, and then a little zoom, and then a little zoom. Like... I don't want to waste a simple key. That seems like such a waste. Let me have my cocoon. Yeah, that... I fucked up where I did that. Oh god, that was also a fuck up. Okay. Go! Ow! Ah, oh! That's a wombo combo! Oh! Quit! The lava! I'm gonna be real. I don't think we're gonna finish this fight tonight. Minish! Why didn't you remind me not to die like 10 minutes ago? I could have not died. Where were you? Alright. Okay, this will be the speed run to the area. Watch this. The pure sheer speed. Nero. We're so speedy. Okay, we're not gonna take damage from that dude. Okay. Okay, we're speedy. Running around at the speed of clown because we are Hornet. Remember the clown emotes. Follow me. Watch as we die to this terrible boss. Alright, come on. See, that was pretty fast. Nope. Get whacked. Okay. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack. Whack. Oh, that's not, that is uncalled for. Hey. Ow. No. Oh. Okay, heal. Alright. Whack. Whack. Come on. Whack, whack, whack. No. Ah! Okay, there we go. We're fine. Ow. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. No, that's not good. I need you to die. No, I need you to not do that. Okay, we should be good to heal. Oh! Get murdered. Okay. Okay, throw. No, that's fine. You can get punished. I thought you were gonna back up more! Okay, we don't have enough to heal, so that. Okay. Whack, whack. Okay, we can heal. Alright. Okay, your BFF. Oh, I ran into it. You. Okay, heal. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we can heal. Heal. Nope. Okay, we're good. Okay. No! Oh, no, that was going so well! Oh. It's so much damage. Like, I feel like... Okay. The spears, I misunderstood how the spears worked, and now I kind of want to try, like, hitting them or something. So, the spears are mines. I thought the spears would always explode, but they don't always explode. They only explode if I walk into them. So, like, I don't know if I can just whack them. You know, like, when, in Hollow Knight, when the Hornet set the spike traps, it could whack those. The problem is, I'm worried if I whack them, they'll just explode. So, like, if they explode, then obviously we can't just whack them. Like... But trying that is very lethal, because they do so much damage. Alright. Running. That's what we do. We are running really fast through. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. We're gonna jump over that dude coming through. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Okay, made it through. We took 1 damage. It's fine. Get over here and get smacked. Okay, let's whack this dude. Get whacked. And what do you do? Throw. Get whacked. We get 3 whacks per throw. 1, 2 for that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3. You gonna summon a dude? 1, 2. Get whacked for that. Whack. Whoop. Okay, you get whacked, you get whacked, you get whacked, you get whacked, you get whacked. Okay, we can heal. Yeah, what you can do? Whack. Whack, whack. And whack, whack. Whack. Whack, whack. Whack. Whack, whack. 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 Whoop. Whack into lava. Whack. Oh, oh, close, close. Oh, that's rude. Whack. Oh. Oh. Whack. Whack. Okay, I didn't need to heal, that's fine. Oh, I messed up the timing on the jump. That's okay. Oh, I did not mean to do a dash attack. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Ah. Okay. We can apparently parry multiple hits, which was kind of weird. I don't know if you saw that, but we did like a parry. But this time it's because I was running away from them and being Alright. We go back. Fine. We cool. It's calm. Collected. Should I have both reminded you? Well, I'm gonna be honest here and be real. I wasn't looking at chat. You know, in hindsight, I saw the reminders. In not hindsight, I was screaming. You probably didn't notice. It was only on the inside, I think. I don't think it was like out loud. I think it was just internally, just in the head space. But there was like despite this cool, calm demeanor, there was panic and screams. Look at how fast that run back was, though. That was a pretty good run. Alright. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack. I attacked it. Yeah, oh! Oh no! Oh, this is not a good run. Oh, this is not a good attempt. Yeah, that was good. Oh. That. Not our best attempt. Alright. We run in. We almost back. Look at this. Run back. Oh, yeah. Now that's the run back that you can be proud of. You can be like, wow, what a good run back. There were no problems. We're calm. Collected. We have our silk. This dude is gonna get smacked. Alright. Oh yeah, you wanna throw your thing? Smack. Smack. Smack, smack. Yeah, smack, smack, smack. Oh, I didn't. I was too low. That's messed up. Kill. Oop. Okay. Meh. Oh. I disagree with that. Okay. Oh! I didn't even want to get to the second phase anyway. I was thinking I mostly just like doing the run back part. Because the run back, that's where the excitement is, the tension, the potential of future something. The potential of future. Yeah. I want these shards. now we can. Okay, we're on opposite sides now. Fine. Oop. Ow. Oh. No, I didn't think I was. Oh. Ow. Heal. No. Minish. Thank you for reminding me not to cry. It's gonna work. Okay. Let's do our evil. Oh no, oh no. Like, we're not gonna win if we don't practice the fight. But it's one of those things where, like, the second phase... So, in all honesty, the second phase is mostly because I'm still trying to learn how to deal with the spear dude. Because they actually are moving slower. Like, if you're watching, I'm sure as somebody watching, the second phase actually doesn't look that bad. Because they're moving slower, I think, in the second phase. It's just, like, it's very hazardous. Like, the world is so, like, the zone is so hazardous in that phase. Oh, I didn't mean to do that here. Alright, Cygnus, if that is your real name. Okay, whack. Alright. A little bit of whack's what you get. Na-na-na-na-na-na, get whacked. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, whack. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na, whack. Oh, you know what? That was me. That was me. Ow! Could we? Nope. No, I want to whack you. Get whacked. Okay. Okay. Oh, whack, 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 whack. Ow! That was my fault. I cheated. Ow! Whack. 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 Come on, die, dash. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's heal. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I disagree, but okay. Heal. Okay, full health. Ow. Ow. That's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, that's really not good. Yeah. accidentally hitting that meant that I was not going to be able to heal, even if I wanted to. Yeah, Fetch, that's the whole thing. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be having that much difficulty because once I learn them, like, their stuff is slow, and they pause for quite a while after doing everything, but the whole thing is that everything that they're doing is a huge, like, coverage, and very few spots in the arena are safe to stand in, and that's why I was saying, like, maybe I can hit the spears, but, like, part of my issue is I'm not consistently getting to that phase enough to want to test that out. Like, if I test that out and I just die, like, I basically kind of throw that attempt. I mean, it's in the pursuit of knowledge, so maybe I shouldn't look at it as a throw, but it feels like it would be throwing. And I'm, like, pretty sure that it won't work. I'm pretty sure that hitting the spear will still cause it to explode, because, like, they act like a landmine, right? If you hit a mine, it's still gonna explode. That was a really good run back, though. Look at that. Look at us. Look at us running back all good like. Alright, come on. Whack. Oh, you want to throw things at me? How about get whacked? Oh, you want to swing at me? Well, how about get whacked? Oh, what's this? What's this? A little bit swing at me some more? I thought we already discussed the whacking for that. Oh, you're gonna throw a thing. We'll get whacked. Ha! Oh. Ooh. Okay, let's go ahead and heal real quick. Now, I didn't, like, need to heal, but, you know, the more often we can be at full health, the better. Whack, whack, whack. Get in lava. Thank you. Okay, whack. Get killed. Okay, we're good. Do that. That's fine. I can heal. See, like, in this part, there's so much healing opportunity. Okay, that's awesome. That's really good. That's actually really, really good. That's because now the next phase will start. Oh, what? Oh, that is absurd. Okay, throw the spear. Okay, that's not how I thought that would work. I can hit it. I can hit it. I can hit it. Oh my god, that's huge. Oh, that's huge. We can hit the spear. I didn't know. That's so good. Oh, okay, we can't stand on the spear to hit it. Like, obviously. I could probably hit it in midair. Okay, but that's huge. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. That's okay. Definitively knowing that we can safely hit the spear is, like, game-changing. That was worth it. That was worth the, like, I mostly died because I was so excited. It's like, okay. Knowing that we can hit that means we can make that arena so much more accessible to, like, fight in. And I might be able to hit it, like, in the air. So, what's been happening a lot is that I will be floating in the air to dodge the first guy's attack, Cygnus's. And while I'm floating in the air, the new guy, whose name I do not know, new guy throws a spear at me, and I'm like, great, I need to account for these. But you can attack if you're okay with falling. Like that. So we can be in the air and have the spear thrown at us and hit it. As long as that's okay. And I think it will be. If we can hit it on the ground, I think we'd be able to hit it in the air. Oh wow, that's so good. Oh my goodness gracious. That's just gonna make it so much easier. Okay, come on. Let's get with the whack whack. Yep. Whack, 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 whack. Oh, almost. You almost had me. Ow. Okay. Okay. Back. Back. Okay. Oh! Not good. Okay, this is really bad positioning. This is super, super not great. I really don't want to be right here. Okay, we can heal real quick. Oh, nope. Okay. Oh god, wow, he died from regular hits. Not ideal. Fine. Okay. We can come back from this, because if we don't get hit again, we can actually get enough soul to heal. There's the heal. There's a safe heal, like a super safe heal. Okay. It's about to be ad break. I just now noticed. We could argue it's a bad... Okay, I'm gonna jump in the air. And then pause. There. Why? Did I throw something? What is that over there? I don't know. I am gonna get up real quick, since it's about to be a break. I'm gonna get up. Maybe, you know, pausing right before we get to the second phase will be good for us. We'll see. Battery! I love this fight. It scared the piss out of me. Battery! This fight is so rude, but I just made a huge breakthrough in it. Rolled credits, nice. I think it's gonna be a really long time before I roll credits. Yeah, basically, oh, you're probably in ad hell. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay. Ads are ending here in just a few seconds. Ugh. Welcome back, everybody. So, as I was saying, in the previous fights, all of our previous attempts at this, which has been basically all of this stream, like this whole stream, however long we've been live, like 2 hours, has just been this fight. All of our attempts of this, we basically were like, oh, there's like nowhere safe to stand in phase 2. That's terrible. It wasn't until recently, a few attempts ago, that I was like, I wonder if I could hit the spears thrown by Spear Brother. Because if we could hit them, then we wouldn't have to worry. Like I thought they were a bomb that was always going to explode. And then I finally noticed that if you don't step on them, they don't explode. They're not a bomb, they're a mine. So then I was like, well, if they're a mine, maybe we can hit them, like, and then, you know, we can actually, like, reclaim, yeah, then we can, like, reclaim that space. And it turns out, last attempt, I finally tried it out, and, yeah, we can just hit them. So, that's huge. That's really huge. And so we're about to enter that phase, and we'll see if it works. Okay, that didn't work right. Heal. Okay. I disagree! Oh, man! Oh! Okay. Okay. I need to, like, be able to get over there, though. Okay, that... I understand. I should not have healed right then. I don't know why I thought that was a good time to heal. Like, I think what it was is I was like, okay, the spear just got thrown, and in my head I was thinking if we were in the air, that would be a safe heal. But I wasn't in the air, so, like, I don't know why. I thought healing on the ground was okay. Okay, that's fine, though. That's fine. This is it. I can feel it. This will be the attempt. This is gonna be the one. We're gonna basically just demolish them. That is rude! That wasn't our cleanest run back, but that's okay. Because everything is fine. We're gonna get everything back in the wax. Whack. There. Whack, whack. Throw. No, that's not a throw. Whack. Whack. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack. 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 Whoop. Whack. Okay. Whack. Whack, 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 whack. I don't know why it is like that. Whack, whack. Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh, that's fine. Okay. Well, that's not fine. Okay. Heal. You're dead. Back. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay, we're at full health again. Back. 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 I like being on this side because then when the other boss spawns, they'll be together. I'd rather them be together. Ow! Why? Why did you just come take over this side? That's fucked up! Oh, nope. Up. Nope. Heal. Alright. Oh, God! No! No, that's the wrong button! Oh, God, I wish that, like, forward thingy was your attack. Like, I don't like that up spell cast is what you use to use these, like, your tools. Up spellcast, I want to be something above my head. So, like, trying to remember to do up spellcast to throw something forward is really unnatural. And I feel like I'm going up, but I'm still, like, slightly going diagonal, and it's just not counting as an up sometimes. So then, we're doing the other move, and the other move is not what I want to do. Also, Deadly, thank you for med check. I'm gonna take my meds really quick. I took my meds too late yesterday, and I was having trouble getting up. Using D-pad or stick? I always use stick. I would never use D-pad. I hate D-pad. D-pad is not for movement. Now, granted, more specifically, I like Xbox-style controllers. If I played on a PlayStation-style controller, I would use D-pad. Because I don't really care if it's D-pad or not. I just care that it's in that zone, that spot. But I usually think stick feels better on stuff anyway. Like rolling it for the directions feels better to me. I'm okay with either one. I don't really have a preference because I don't use D-pad very much. I don't like love D-pad. I think it's part of why I don't like PlayStation controllers that much is because then I would be using the D-pad more. Like when I've played PlayStation, I use D-pad because that's where my thumb is. But it doesn't necessarily mean that I like D-pad. I guess I don't hate it, but I don't really like it. Alright, let's go. Alright. This part easy. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that was my mistake. Okay. Why are you coming over here? Don't come over here. This is my territory. Yeah, that was my bad. No, why did I take extra damage there? I don't know. Oh my god, we're getting bullied. Oh my god, we're getting very bullied. Hey. Oh, wow, we lost our thingy. Okay, well, this is not the one. This is... What's the opposite of the one? The not one. This is like the not one. Like PS2 and PS3 with the analog D-pad. I don't know the difference between most PlayStation controllers. So the only PlayStation that I ever owned was a PlayStation, well, a PSX, I think technically would be what it's called. Like, it was the original PlayStation, which I think is technically different from a PlayStation 1. And then so I had like the original PlayStation controllers, and then when the DualSense controllers came out or whatever, where they added the sticks, I got those. But I did not have a PlayStation 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. I would like to one day get like a PlayStation. It's a PS3. I think it's PS3 that there's the version of it that like you can very easily essentially homebrew like all of PS3 2 in 1 onto it. I think that would be nice. But I've also thought about if I'm ever going to get a PlayStation, maybe just getting a PlayStation 5 one day. Because, like, the main thing I would want for PlayStation is games that are, like, exclusives for it. Like, I've had multiple people tell me that they think that I would like Bloodborne. So, like, I would like to play Bloodborne, okay? Oop. That's fine. Boop. Okay. And then, come on, yeah. What? Oh, that's, yeah. That's not the right button! That's not the right button! Okay, throw your spear. You can heal. Ow! Ow! Why are you still attacking this way? So normally that guy does not, like, do that. I don't understand why sometimes he's coming into my zone. This is my zone. Okay. Okay, we can heal. Whoa. Oh! Okay. Go! Yes! Yes! Okay. Okay. Nope. Oh! Okay. Heal. Okay. Okay, oh, the lava's coming back. Lava's coming back. Okay, oh, the lava's coming back. We can actually do a heal real quick. Oh, nice try. Okay. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, that should not have hurt me. I disagree. Okay. Oh! Oh, that could have been bad. No. Oh god, no! Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Alright, we did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Listen, it's not that I didn't want to heal, it's that I thought I was going to get instantly killed because I kept fucking up and landing on spears. Like, I took so many hits that I should not have taken because I tried to hit a spear and accidentally touched it. Like, and I'm not saying I shouldn't have taken, like, oh, like, I can't believe that happened. I mean, like, I did it wrong. I fucked up. I incorrectly went to hit the thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Excuse me? Bench? Bench? We're in like a sauna? You know, this is a good game design right here. This is bench after the boss. So you think bench before the boss makes sense, but no. Bench after the boss, hilarious. Peepers. Again, to be. Oh my god, it's so fancy. And Hornet's like, oh, oh, okay. Sauna. I think it's funny that this bench is not far away from the other bench. It's just, you know. Locked. Okay, what else is this way? Well. Yeah. Alright. What, Team Cherry, what the fuck? Why is this kind of stuff here? Why? This is like the second time we found something like this.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah, apparently. Memory locket. I always think we're gonna get something. Ow. Yeah, that's fair. Ow! Okay. What am I taking damage from? Am I taking damage from the embers? Because, like... I'm going to die down here. Okay, well... If any consolation, you would be the second bug to die down there. That's true. That is very true. Ugh, we deserve a nice hot soap. Oh. Alright, let's go see what the other stuff is. Oh. Is that rainbowy up there? Look at that. It's looking kind of rainbowy. Ow. Oh, well, I thought maybe we'd get something. Guess not. See. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that has a bigger radius than I thought. Okay, I would like to go recover my thingy. I do need to wrap up shortly though. Is that hour? That hour in which I need to get ready for bed. Ow. Ow! God, the bully. No bed, only bong. Ow, you know what? I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. to hit you with the poison attack. That would be cool. Out. Really understand the point of this part because these don't really seem like interesting enemies. Like, I don't know. Am I can't tell if I'm missing something. Like, it doesn't feel like I can just skip them for the most part because they're kind of very in the way. I thought we were done exploding for the day. Well, you should know we are never done exploding. Ah. Could really use a bit shriek now, a bit shriek now, a bit shriek now. Could really use a bit shriek now. What is this? An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Diving bell? Are you, like, implying that we will be going under the lava in a bell? That doesn't sound safe. That does not sound safe at all. Have we seen an ornate key? I don't remember an ornate key. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Let's put, That's where the diving bell is. Maybe this isn't really lava. Maybe we can just dive into this water down here. This is red water, right? So we could just dive. That seems legitimate. Oh yeah, it could just be bug juice. You're so right. Oh wow, it is a good thing I didn't die over there. What is the point of this being 2 doors? That's messed up. If I had hit this 1 door and thought that was the only door that mattered, I would have had a second door. That's so messed up. What? Why? Why 2 doors?
Those 4 door, it'd be a sedan.
You think you're real funny over there.
Who?
Alright. Maybe let's go talk to, let's go talk to... What's-her-face? Oh, you know what? I don't want to leave here. I'll go this way. Forge daughter.
That's fine.
How did you come to serve these docks, Forge daughter? Sent from our forge home we were, at request of those holy bugs above.
Sinistra.
The Citadel dwellers, the veiled bugs, they ordered you here. Yes, an age ago that. Such is duty. We forge daughters live to hone the craft and aid the line. By the Citadel's patronage and our long duty upon these docks, our forge home would swell in holy esteem.
Kadastana.
Keep well, Forge daughter. I shall return if I require your aid. Yes or no, neither is fine by us, as long as the craft continues.
Regina Fora.
I like that it looks like she's knitting in the fire. Like, it's a cool sort of... Oh, you need to get more of those bundle things, right? Oh wait, no, you need the stone to get the...
It's like, I have 2 stone, and I think all of these require stone.
It wards against the lava.
Oh.
It is tempting.
Huh. You know, I didn't even really realize that there was that this was a thing. Let's take this. That could be useful. That seems like it has use. Alright. I want to save my other one, because I think I want to buy one from the other person. Talk to the boss, I'm busy. So, like... If we put on this... we just stand in the fire? Is that how that works? Ah, I see.
Cadestre.
Why did you just suddenly laugh like that? Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me getting hit by the fire? So it's kind of interesting. I wonder if it also like maybe protects you from taking like 2 damage from lava. I don't know. Could be useful. Maybe switch back to this one too. We'll have it on. When we go back uppies, we're going to need like some fire protection anyway. The Courier's Rasher.
So talk to the courier?
Yeah, I think we gotta talk to the Courier. I have no idea where we'll get a crust nut. Crust nut. Nutty crust. We could maybe warp to Bellheart before we go to bed. Like, I gotta wrap up soon, but... No. There's a stag not too far away. Ugh. Man. I'm so proud of us. We did the thing. We murdered that double boss. It was so rude. Also, when we go to Belltown, we should bank some of our money. We got, like, a lot of money. No reason to have this much money not banked. Betty baby. Oh, who's a good baby? Love you, baby. Okay. Bellheart, Bellheart. This is the heart of the bell. Okay, you don't have new dialogue. Got it. You... Oh my god, you have so many new quests! Pavo, the work of restoring our sacred home is almost complete. May those blessed with rosaries share them for this holy purpose. Sure, go for it. Well, we didn't have to worry about banking our money. Pavo's here to take it. Okay. A tip. Need help quick. Me brother Pilgord missing. Vanished somewhere in Greymore. Please, help me find him. Of course. Anytime. Savage Beastfly from the residents. Oh, Beastfly, raging through the scorching wildlands below. May you hinder good pilgrims no longer. May you be struck down. Sure. Boom. Alright. Let's see here. There's a... You. Dala. Tip. I have promised a wish to an old bug of the Citadel. Ingredients for a dish to stir a gourmand's stomach. Do you hold in your belongings a courier's rasher? It seems to be a key element. Courier's rasher, not amoeba savings. Smelly, fatty foods good for most. Not good for my sensitive stomach. You won't want my brother Pill. Pill is big. Pill loves rations. Can prepare them fresh for you. But first, Pill must be found. Safe.
Has been?
I have taken your wish, Tip. If I find your brother safe, I'll be sure to send him back this way. Many thanks, Miss Saving. You are brave, same as my brother. My faith goes all with you.
Mio fene?
Okay, same time.
That's fine.
Chakra, if I may, I'd ask a small task of your carving talent. Within the halls of the Citadel, I encountered a means of travel new to me, a network of pipes traversed in vessels propelled by steam and air.
That citadel is a labyrinth, and pins to mark each station would prove useful to me.
Kietska.
What you describe sounds as hideous and unnatural as anything in that place. Still, if it will aid you, I shall craft the pins. Seek me at a moment not long from now. The pins will be carved and we may trade.
Ooh.
Well, don't worry, I'll seek you in a moment. Rhea! Hi, Rhea. It's going pretty well. I wanted to bench. We did some murder. We murdered some very rude dudes. We did a sauna time. And, we're just doing a little bit of chatting with some people before I get ready for bed. How you doing today?
I smell something on you, heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you?
Oh,
Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have.
Ooh. Okay. Filthy rag marked with scrawl of an underworker. So much suffering. Are we truly chosen, or have we sinned unknowing, and now are punished for it? Surgeon's orders. Devout has succumbed during Silk Suture. Refuses to revive. Sin committed. Permit no rites. Husk marked for cremation. Retrieve dregs. Interesting, interesting.
Ah, then, bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here nice and safe.
Okay. Alright. We've given Chakra a moment. Chakra. This vein of gilded bells creates an effectively defended settlement. I can see it once gave a long time of peace to its bugs, and yet, look at their numbers now, stricken by cursed threat. Only a few have survived. We must learn from them, child-wielding needle. Peace is a slow poison that would wither even the hardiest bug. Hey, I waited a whole brief moment and you still don't have the thing. You deceived me. Just notice Hoard It Toad? Thank you. Yes, Torny, obviously did all the art for our outfit. And I love it. So, she started working on it, like, a few days after the announcement, and oh my goodness, it was ready about a week before Silksong came out, and I was so excited to share it, but like, you know, had to wait. So good. So good. Kinda want these bronze markers. I might as well get the dark markers too. You've purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, when we trade again. Okay, let's maybe swap out some of these bits. Like this one, yellow is what I was kind of using to mark a whatchamacallit, so I'd like to change it with this one. So I guess we could put it under the bell, so it's not like, what is that bell? You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe I'll leave that for key. So that's a keyhole. I know that this was the pin that we were told, you know, was for battle, but I think we could use it for keyholes. That's a keyhole. Oh. Well, if that's a keyhole, then that's an issue. Because I wanted to see what was over there, and I forgot that that's a keyhole. That's what's over there. 20 does make good art. It's true. I don't think we can go up there still. We might be able to do stuff here, because in this area there was, like, harpoon zones. There was a dude there that I want to fight. Um. hmm. I don't know what's here. I don't particularly remember this spot, so. I know this is a room we have to go to from this side. This area is very cold. Cold. I don't remember this. We might have to, like, go back there and see what's there. Because I just don't remember it at all. What else? There's the stupid mist. I don't know what we're supposed to do with the mist. This pin, I am pretty sure was marking where I died. But I don't want to move the pin because I don't remember. Alright. You. Yeah, we can, we'll get a couple necklaces. I don't need to have more than 500 on me at a time, I don't think. Oh. Actually, I do want to buy this. Okay, hold on. Let's go get some money. Be right back. Who are we gonna go murder? Honestly, we could probably, like, warp up to this area and do a little bit of farming. Because we need to collect things too. Gotta get ready for bed. Okay. Do we warp up there, do a little bit? Pet the baby. Pet the baby. I love your baby. Who's your good baby? Baby, 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 baby. Yes, I love baby. Pet the baby. Okay. Okay. That always makes me feel warm. Okay. Let's go. Is it Grand Bellway? I think it's Grand Bellway. You can pet there. Rutty very kindly created me a mod to add petting. Technically, petting is not in the base game as far as I'm aware. But Ruddy made me a pet mod. Which I have posted. If other people want to use the mod, they can. It's not like a private mod. But I mean, we needed a pet to baby mod. How I really think that we need to petition Team Cherry to add a petting. Like, we really need to be able to pet the baby. Let's check this way. We need to farm some enemies and I need some money. And both of which I think I could just do right over here. Okay, you did not drop another one of the items. Now. Does it matter which enemy I attack for the thing? Also, oh my god, it's so green. Quests. No. 9 pins. Hunt down pin-wielding choir bugs. Yeah, so it's anyone that wields pins is supposed to be able to do it. Yeah, like, I kind of get, you know, like, general, so, like, MMORPG games will have, like, quests where, you know, there's, like, a small chance of a thing being dropped by various people. It feels a little weird to have that in this game. Like, I'm not entirely opposed to it if the rewards were more, you know, like, I don't know, like, it's hard for me to, like, express, like, I'm not I'm not completely against the idea of that happening. I think what's weird to me, bless you. I think what's weird to me is it doesn't feel like it's encouraging exploring. Like, Dan and I were talking about it. And, like, I don't have an issue with gather resource quest things where you have to, like, farm enemies. I mean, Hunter's Journal is kind of like that, but this is more interesting because we're at least getting, like, we're, like, getting minor rewards while filling out Hunter's Journal, right? Like, I think my issue with it is that I would prefer it to be all unique enemies, and then, like, if you've killed an enemy, like for each enemy to have, like, a little shiny symbol on them or something, and then if you've already killed them, they no longer have the symbol, so it's very obvious as to whether or not that's one of the ones you need to get. And then there could be, like, you know, maybe there's 50 enemies, and you only need to kill 13 of them, but you would know whether or not you'd killed that one. I don't know. I just think it could be done a little bit differently. It is telling me that we have an upcoming break time, and I am not going to be here for another break, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get to the bench again and save and quit. We'll kill this dude. You didn't drop a thing, did you? Oh, that's a room. You're not secretly open now, are you? No? Okay. Just about to fight the twins. I don't know what the twins are, Bear, so you might be farther than me. I don't know what you mean by that. So probably farther than me, if that's a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sit here. Alright. But yeah. I do have to wrap up for the night. It is hitting that point where I gotta go start getting in bed. Let's go ahead and go through the menu. But today was pretty good. Half of stream was spent on one fight. But you know what? We beat the fight. Oh, the dancers, yeah. I like the dancers. I mean, I think Mantis Lords is a lot of people's, like, favorite fight in Hollow Knight. I'm not sure if it's my favorite fight, but it's up there. Mantis Lords is just very good. It's probably my favorite, like, early game fight. I think regular Grim might be my favorite fight. Not Nightmare King Grim. I don't particularly enjoy Nightmare King Grim all that much. But regular Grim is probably my favorite fight. But, like, Dancers feels like a very fun kind of, like, variant of Mantis Lords. Like, Mantis Lords is good because it feels like a dance, right? Same with Grim. Like, it just feels like this back and forth kind of, like, thing. And Dancers is just very literal about that. It's just, like, I don't know. It's very good. I did not, Actually, you know what? I won't say it, Bear, because I just realized you have not beaten them yet. So I won't comment on something I thought I have about the fight. Um, but yes, I hope you have fun with that fight. So far, I think that my favorite fight in this game has been Widow. The Widow fight was just a really good balance. It was very reminiscent of the Grimm fight, and like, I don't know, it just felt like you could start to get into this rhythm with it. It wasn't a bunch of extra enemies. Widow was notably a single entity we were fighting. I liked that. I liked that a lot. I don't like hate that almost every fight has been multiple enemies, but it has like been mentally taxing, I guess. We'll say that. Like, I really like paying attention to one like boss and then like doing this back and forth, reaction thing. Trying to watch two different enemies and then react to the things that they're doing, that is so much more complexity, and it like just is very mentally exhausting. And like, it won't be as bad as I play the game. Like when there's a rando for this and I'm really playing it more and more, that won't be like I'll kind of gain like an intuitive response to a lot of things, but learning them is just so much. If I literally had not had thousands of hours in Hollow Knight, where I was already like so used to how a lot of the enemies work, I don't know if I would get through this game. Because, like, when I first fought Mantis Lords, even when I came back to them later, it was a difficult fight for me for a long time, because of the second part where there was the two Mantis Lords going on. And that's like this whole game. Like, this whole game would be such a wall to me if I didn't have so many hours in Hollow Knight. So I don't know. It, as somebody who has done the Hollow Knighting, obviously I enjoy the game. I'm just thinking, like, if I had not done that, I don't know if I would
Starting to come around to the people saying it's too difficult.
No. I'm saying that I don't think it's too difficult because I've come from Hollow Knight. I'm saying that if you did not have as much experience in Hollow Knight, that I think this would be too much. Like, I think, which is why I was saying earlier, like, Battery and I were talking about this, I think yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. Like, Battery, perfectly fine with everything being the way it is. And I'm perfectly fine with it for myself. I think that maybe it's too much in the game. I think the problem is it's dialed a little bit too much for people that have that much Hollow Knight experience. I think that the game needs to be dialed down a little bit for, like, people as a whole. Like, I don't think the baseline expectation of skill level should be somebody that has hundreds of hours in Hollow Knight minimum. Like, I think that might be too much for, like, the baseline. So here's the thing. Scap is playing Hollow Knight. If you weren't with us yesterday, we will. I don't think we're gonna raid Scap today because we raided Scap yesterday. So Scap has been doing Hollow 3 for 2 days, at least 2 days. I know that he was doing Hollow 3 for most of yesterday, for the stream, and he's been working on Hollow 3 today. Hollow 3 has been like a really big barrier for him, and he's gotten a little frustrated off and on from it. If you, like, I can go do Hollow 3 consistently because I've done it, but oh, he's in White Palace. For some reason, the thumbnail is still showing me Hollow 3. I don't know why Twitch is doing that. Well, never mind then. But either way, like, he did it most of stream yesterday. Like, the thing is, like, Silksong feels like if you couldn't get through Call of 3 already, you were gonna really struggle in Silksong. And I think that's kind of not a great choice for people coming to the game. Like, I just think that's a really high expectation for people. Again, not really, not like an issue to me. It's difficult, but I'm enjoying the difficulty. Like, we're going through it. I just, like, it's one of those things, like, I'm thinking, if, like, you can see a design thing, like, I might not need, like, a wheelchair ramp, but you can recognize where a place should have, like, a thing. Like, I might not find this to be too much of a problem for me, but playing it, I can recognize that I'm struggling in parts, and if I'm struggling in parts, and I know my level compared to, like, other people's, I can see this being just too much for a lot of people. And I don't want it to be, because I want people to enjoy the game. I'm loving this game. I want other people to also be able to love it and not feel like it's too punishing. I don't know. I've had that thought on some mods too. Like with Pale Court, when Pale Court was being developed, I did some testing for the platforming section of it, and I was of the opinion that it was a bit too much. I think there was like one tiny nerf that was done before it was released based on my opinion, but part of me felt like it should at least be more of an intro. I didn't think it was too much, in all honesty, for the whole thing. I just thought it should have started a little tiny bit, like, ease people into some of the movement it wanted. Well, I don't know. I tend to think that things should really ease people into stuff a little bit. Like, I think that Silksong shouldn't, like, start easy. I don't think Silksong should start the way, like, Hollow Knight started. I think it's fine to expect people to have played the previous game. But I think that, like, people need more time to be able to get used to the game before you can have these higher expectations of them. There's too many fights I don't want to do, and I'm running out of things I want to do. Yeah, Rhea, that's exactly the kind of thing. Like, in Hollow Knight, you can avoid fights for a really long time and explore a lot and then get a lot stronger and then come back to them and not cakewalk them, but, like, feel way better about those fights when you come back to them. That doesn't really feel like it's a thing here, because almost every fight kind of feels like this much harder fight. And, like, it doesn't feel like there's simpler things to do to get a little stronger and to get that edge on other things. Like, so I don't know. I think that like, parts of the game need to be like toned down, so that like if you took half of the fights and lowered the complexity of them by, like, a little bit, that would suddenly, I think, make it a lot more accessible. If you took half of the arenas and took, like, one enemy out of them for the waves, if you took, half of the bosses and you took away, like, an extra enemy that joins the boss fight, or you took away, like, punishing attack, or like, slow down. There's a few fights where I think they could have slowed the boss down, like the responses, because some of the bosses are just really quick to respond. I think everyone here is familiar with at least getting from Act 1 to Act 2, so I'll mention that. I thought the judge fight was a pretty fun fight, but I thought it was a little ridiculous that this is, like, a part that you're kind of supposed to, like, get through. Like, it feels almost like a hard requirement fight, and yet the second half of the fight felt like it was on the level of Nightmare King Grim. Like, it felt like the fight starts as Grim, and then the second phase becomes Nightmare King Grim, and, like, that's a lot to kind of require of people. Like, like, especially when there's, I don't know, I feel like I had almost all of the upgrades I could have for that fight, and I still felt very underprepared for it, compared to, like, equivalent stuff in Hollow Knight. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like, okay, I'll take the challenge and I'll get through it, but I know that most people won't. There's gonna be a lot of people that get to challenges like that and are like, damn, well, I gotta move on, something else. I mean, there's already been a lot of people in the modding server and stuff. There's a really high demand for mods to make parts of the game easier. And people want different things from that. Like, you know, a lot of people already want mods that prevent double damage from happening. There's a lot of people that want just there's a whole lot of other things. I can't raid like almost everyone because everyone's doing Silksong, and I think everybody is farther than me.
Etty is doing Dorky.
Eddie's doing... Well, heck, we'll go to Eddie. Okay, all of my thumbnails are messed up because it's showing me Etty is playing different game. I don't know why I like that. Alright. It's arguably almost streamer rage game levels of difficulty. Yeah.
But is it gonna end up being
Sorry.
like Dark Souls, where everyone says the game is so hard, and it's like it's not actually that hard, or is it going to be like it's legitimately hard?
Well, I think the thing is Dark Souls isn't hard usually because it's just memorization. This is a bit harder, I think, than Dark Souls would be, because a lot of what's so punishing is the complexity. It's not just memorization, it's seeing like 3 enemies at the same time, which if you have one fight, like think in Dark Souls, everybody says that boss, it's 2 bosses, is one of the hardest bosses, right? Yeah. That's a wall for a lot of people, especially like when they get to hard mode or New Game Plus or whatever it is. And like part of that is because there's 2 things going on. And like we were just talking about, you have like a minimum of 2 things going on in almost all these fights. Anyway, okay, sorry. Not a pro, that is not true, but some things I haven't done, like NKG, yeah, that makes sense. It's about to read over. Eddie's doing really cool game. It's very cozy. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow.